Alright guys, welcome back. Today's a good day. We are doing a feature on a little beast behind us, which we'll go over any minute. And guys, this is the first feature that's been from someone outside the group. We're welcoming him into the group. We appreciate it. Thanks for representing us. Thanks for supporting us. And let's hear his story and see this little beast. So guys, let's have a look and let's meet the owner. Phil.
Alex, how are you?
I like it because you know what? Phil, this is Aaron, Ron, as you've met before.
Behind the camera, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Good looking fella though.
So Phil, what's going on? Let's come over here, bro. Look. Feel these nuts.
That's me. So that's part of the theme.
You can add that in the back together.
Yeah. If you wanted to sort of start at the back and
Yeah.
sort of give you an idea. I've always wanted to do just something stupid and to make people laugh. So as you can see, DEEEZ Nuts.
And Phil. Phil, so thanks for coming out.
Pleasure.
Thanks for being the first feature from we just met up at saw each other at the last two meetups we've been to, shows, and we love this thing and genuine blokes, and we just got talking.
Thank you.
And
You
yeah,
too.
we got along and here we are. Story tells itself. So what's your story, brother? What's your story?
Do you want me to talk about the car, or do you want me to talk about me? Or
Tell us
do
a
you
bit
want me to
about you, and we'll
Play
get
into it,
that.
go from there.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. I just curious. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, long story in the whole, mental health thing. I got diagnosed with, his car came from after I got diagnosed with cancer a couple of years ago now. Stage 4, blah blah blah. It's not even as bad as I thought it was going to be. Now I've got it all under control so far. So,
that's good.
but my, the mental health thing did take a hit. So, instead of sitting around and crying and whatever I could do, I went and bought this little Honda Acti key truck to go with my little Honda replica scooter.
So which one did you have first, the scooter or the truck?
The scooter I've had since 2019.
Yeah.
The truck I got in 22,
Yeah. Okay.
end of 22. So I just sort of I've got a friend of mine. He's got a blue bike, blue
Oh,
truck,
Good idea.
and we sort of copied each other.
that's
Yeah,
cool.
right.
And,
We might have to get him on too.
It'd be definitely worth getting him out as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, we just copied each other. He's got custom plates as well for both of them. So yeah, we just sort of, if we're hanging out together, it's a bit of a laugh. You see one, you go a bit crazy, but you see two, you're like, what's going on here? So that's also, yeah, just went a little bit crazy after that, and yeah, just went to town on this. It was a little white rust bucket in the beginning, and basically just did a respray. I was considering the proper candy red, but I'd have to respray the whole car if it got scratched. So I went for the next thing better with just the deep Mazda candy,
No, it's nice.
and resprayed the whole thing.
Very nice car.
And
Who did you spray it yourself or?
no,
No,
I'm not. I'm just a plumber, unfortunately. I'm not got no art in these hands. Not much skill other than
Any
doing.
leakage is all, you fix it.
Yeah, that's all. Any kind of leaks, anything like that. Any kind of art form painting, no, absolutely not.
All right, let's start with the bike.
Yep.
Let's start with the bike. So, guys, all right. So you've had it since 2019, you said?
It's completely, pretty much everything has been modified, pretty much within legal. Within the legal realms, it's been engineered. But basically, yeah, you got your. Where do I start? What's original on it? It'd be easier.
What bike is it?
It's called a Hunter.
Yep.
The guy's gone out of business during COVID, but it's basically just a clone of a bike called a Honda Ruckus.
Oh yeah.
Which I've sort of built it around looking like that because I fell in love with them overseas. But obviously what happens overseas isn't, as liked here, unfortunately. So couldn't find anything, so just decided to use this as a platform and go from there. So basically it's originally just a little pocket pocket scooter delivers mail and things like
rocket.
that. That's cool. Meant to be a 50cc originally. That's what the original Honda Ruckuses were. This one's a 150, which is still not, you know, not very powerful, but it's mainly just for the looks. Basically from here, the only thing that's standard is the fuel tank and that battery box, and that's about it. But yeah.
Do you take her out often?
I try to, but yeah, during when the weather's nice like this, I will. But I haven't during winter and stuff. But yeah, basically, the whole thing's built based on a fabricator and eBay and AliExpress.
eBay specialty.
So everything's
we've all been
on
there. I'm in inflation, mate. Like, you know,
everything's
DIY.
If it works,
all the parts are available. They're still all good, and everything's just being you know, ordered online, and the guys put it on for me, and that's it. It's all
all right. So obviously we know it's got a custom paint job. Tell us about the wheels.
The wheels are just temporary at the moment.
Yep.
They're just sort of what can fit. I am ordering 13s from Japan.
Yep.
You cannot get 13s here for the life of me.
Yeah.
So they're just temporary for now, which but temporary's been nearly 2 years now. So,
as we all say,
you know, but
project in the works.
But yeah, I've got these, finally found some wheels, and you're gonna put them on. And rumor is that I may put it on airbags, which my mate has done.
That'll be good, because I heard this thing's a bit of a scrubber at the moment.
At the moment it is, yeah. So it's yeah, the wheels are just too big for it. What do you do? But
still nice.
And fenders came with them, or you put them on?
I put them on. So yeah, it's just because I wanted a little bit wider wheels. Obviously, you've got to cover the tracks if it's going to stick out. So I just put those fenders on for now. That's another thing that's very hard to find for these. But there's a little bit more engineering to do with it.
Yeah.
But the basic platform is there. The basic idea is there. So a couple little tweaks are going to happen in the future, but at the moment I'm quite happy so far.
Oh, that's good. Fuck, it's only got 87,000.
Supposedly.
I like it. It's actually so easy, so simple.
It's simple as it gets. Just like yeah, it's very easy to work on if you can find the parts. Finding the parts is very hard for these, the Hondas. Very, very, very difficult. That's the only thing I'm a little bit worried about.
Well, the stitching and that. What's so this is all custom interior.
Except for the dashboard, the gentleman that did it, he's absolutely excellent. He's a neighbour of mine. He just doesn't do cars very often, so I've just got the dashboard covered for now.
Yeah.
And but everything else, the interior is all white painted.
Oh yeah.
So I have got him to upholster all the inside with carpet, and do the seats for me in leather. I've always liked the diamond stitching, the old auto salon spec. So I've done that. He's done the door cards for me as well. The headliner up there is all red as well.
That's good.
But I just sort of tried to go, you know, I really wanted him to do it. So I just let him do what he needed to do.
There's a lot of discussions at a lot of events lately about bringing sex spec back. What's your thoughts?
Look, the days I was there at the time. I'm a bit older than you guys. I was there at the time, and it's a time that I've always wanted to get back, because I was old enough but not quite old enough to have the money to be able to do something too crazy to be able to enter it. I think I was about between 16 to 18 at the time when it was on.
Well, I mean, you could do custom paint jobs back then. Now with the price of everything, like, you know what I mean?
That's the thing, but the unfortunately the culture got ruined a little bit, and you get more street cred getting a stock Golf. You get more street cred with a stock Golf or an Audi, and nobody sort of gives you the time of day when you spend a bit of money on a car and look after it and stuff like that. So the culture's a bit different, but it is coming back. I'd love to see it come back, because if you see a lot of these sex-spec cars at these shows and stuff like that do come along, some of the ones that have existed for a long time, people looked after them since back then. They are the biggest showstopper in the show. A lot of people go crazy. So.
So if you were to sell it, what would you get? What would be next in line?
That's the thing. I don't know.
That's the question.
I'm never happy if look, my whole idea with cars, even though I don't look the type to have something like this, if it was available from an Australian dealer, I don't want it.
Yeah.
So it's not the kind of car for me. So if it's some kind of import, something super rare, it doesn't need to be expensive, but you know, rare. I'm not a materialistic kind of person, but as long as it's rare and special and I can get a lot more bang for my buck, I'll do that. So I gotta find, but I am thinking a kind of like a Moke or something like that.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
That's the kind of avenue I would go.
And do the same sort of build?
Probably.
Yeah.
It's just a cool little car, but I won't get the money back that I put in. So at the same time, I've got to make the most of it.
What's with the end of Tate?
When I was sick a couple of years ago, and I was feeling sorry for myself, I sort of discovered that bloke and
get up and get your ass off.
He goes, yeah, he'll say, if you got cancer, still get up and go to work, and that's what I did, and I just kept going, and I sort of ended up achieving more in life with the cancer than without, to be honest.
Changes everything.
Sort of
your mentality
puts
and
things into perspective. So yeah, just always think there's always someone worse off than me, and at the end of the day, as blokes, we've all got our own problems. We've got not very often somewhere to turn.
Yeah. So guys, you know, if you see Phil around, genuine bloke, come talk to him. If you see us around, come up. Like I said, grab a sticker. We've got shirts coming out soon. These are the new designs. And you know, like we just ran into Phil last few car meets we went to. Just had a friendly chat, and yeah, we just asked the question. We've asked the question to many people. If we can just do a feature, and he actually get us up again.
Their heart's in the right place.
And,
their heart's in the right place.
Trying to promote mental health.
Yep. Trying to do good.
Everyone's got their own story. So this is Phil's story, guys. It's a mad little build, mad little truck he's built. We love it. It's hectic. It's red. It's got the extra kilowatts. Now with the Street Mentality sticker, it's extra kilowatts, brother.
And it loses an extra 20 when I jump in it.
No, you got the shirt, so you gain 40. You know, it balances out at the end of the day. So guys,
that's a cool little thing.
let's take it for a roll.
Let's go. Done.
Yeah.
I just realised it's pretty sporting, but say more.
Oh yeah,
What's
SM.
that?
SM.
What?
The shorts. SM, mate.
Oh yeah, it is Street. Oh yeah, it is Street.
We just realised.
You just noticed that. Oh, there you go. Represent. Represent. SM.
More of an actual brand.
There you go.
It's Street Mentality.
Alright guys, that's the feature for this, well, both.
Beast.
The key truck.
Beast.
Custom bike comes with it. And shout out to Phil, really appreciate it, man. Thanks for having us.
No problem, welcome.
Guys, you heard his story, and yeah, you guys see him around, have a chat with him. If you guys see us around, hit us up. We'll get some features out, get some stories out, and hopefully, yeah, we'll bring you along to some shows, and we'll put your car on display with us. Guys, we're gonna organise a meet soon, and I've been saying it for a while, but things are falling into place. By the time this video comes out, we might have already done it, I'm not sure yet. So stay tuned, follow the pages, We're going to do a cruise, we're going to do a meet. We will be at other events as well. So yeah, just you see us walking around, come by, say hi. Thank you very much, Phil.
Pleasure.
Really appreciate it.
Anytime.
Thanks so much for having us.
Pleasure. No problem at all. You're welcome. Thank you behind the camera. Thank you.
If you guys like this video, please hit the like button. It help us a lot.
Yeah. Like, subscribe.
And stay updated.
Guys,
Hit that bell.
more to come.
Hit that bell.
Hit that bell. More to come, guys. Talk soon.
That's cool.
Oh, almost.
You got lights on that too?